Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40. It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns. Yeah, Saxton, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here. But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals.
You gotta be aware of Rollins' mean streak. It's ruthless and long.
Rollins will do whatever it takes to win, and this superstar has got to have the same mindset. Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
The crowd is singing loud and proud, Seth freaking Rollins at Wrestle freaking Mania.
The only stage big enough for Seth.
Rollins is no stranger to the bright lights. And you know the visionary is looking to rectify his bitter losses both nights of WrestleMania 40. When you get Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins together, you've got a lot of history in the ring. Two guys who came up together in this business, but you've also got a lot of ego in there as well.
Now, there's no denying these are two confident competitors. And whether it was as friends or as enemies, they've been in constant competition with each other since day one of their respective careers.
And tonight, one of them gets to put another tally in their win column. You have to think this is going to be a very personal and explosive battle.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. Deep arm drag takedown. Oh, look at the knees. Burying knees into the body.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Like a human leg press.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Wrenching the arm with a hammerlock.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Not a good spot to be in. Ooh! Attempting an early cover here. He throws his shoulder up before two.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Big reversal by Rollins.
Rolling it. And Seth Rollins is going for the cover.
And he kicks out.
That would have been absolutely shocking to end the match this early.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Seth Rollins might be one of the most unpredictable opponents you can face in WWE. Where do you even start against Rollins, Corey?
You're right, Cole. Rollins loves to keep everyone guessing. That's been his MO for a while now. Another thing Rollins loves is attention. From his opponents, from the WWE Universe, from everybody. If you can catch Rollins when he turns his back to you, you should be able to attack.
This is ugly. He might actually get the win here.
A kick out to stay alive.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Rollins got out of the way.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Yeah, Rollins not allowing himself to be held down.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Oh!
Rollins.
No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
He gets back into the ring.
He's in a precarious situation.
Uranagi. Man, oh man.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? There it is. Reversal.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Pedigree. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
What? Oh, he kicked out.
Just barely, but it counts.
Right to the face. Just like that, Roman gets stopped. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Almost 2.5.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Oh! Eludes the attack.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Rollins lining it up.
With a stomp.
It is all Rollins now. Cover!
What a kick out at two.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his.
Kicked away with his powerful legs.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Take him!
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want, they're all true. And the WWE Universe can't deny it.
Caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree. With that, Rollins has opened up and up.
Seth Rollins. Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
and that took Reigns down. The cover.
And the victory.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
What an incredible moment for Seth Rollins.
Tonight, the Beast Slayer fulfilled his destiny and brought his former Shield brother down. Rollins knew he had to stay the course and do whatever it took to defeat Reigns.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
Returned to WWE in the Royal Rumble after 2 years away, and guys, it looked like she hadn't missed a beat.
Not only that, it looks like Lily hasn't aged a day either.
We're going to need to have a talk later, Byron.
Oh, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch went from the pre-show at WrestleMania 34 to winning the main event of WrestleMania a year later.
Won both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship that night on the grandest stage.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Oh, right on target. Locking up.
Oh, boy, making a statement with that shove. All tied up now.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Quick pin, championship on the line. Cover.
They're going to shut this down.
The early quick cover, title on the line. And she kicks out. Impressive one count, but still very early. Bliss gripping the neck. Into the STO. But Becky knows she's in there with a very devious Alexa Bliss. You always have to be mindful.
From the top rope.
Oh, she missed.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Oh, man.
Arm raker takes him down.
Oh, these are just gnarly cross faces.
Just brutalizing her opponent here.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
Collar and elbow. Aggressive shove there.
Steered away there. Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through.
The maestro applied.
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Bliss gripping the neck. Oh, for the title.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before two.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Got her with the knee. Oof.
Ooh. Return fire from Alexa. And Becky's toughness certainly got tested by that hit.
Yeah, Alexa with a pinch of pain on that delivery.
Metal rope forearm on point.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Becky led suplex rolls through into this arm, or this could be over.
Disarmer locked in.
The arm is cinched in tight, right where it can cause the most damage.
That's one way out of the disarmor.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring. Lynch looking to expunge Alexa.
Ooh, that foils Lynch.
Drop kick. Oof. Insult to injury. Pin. Title in the balance.
Oh, the champ nearly kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Blasted her with a quick knee.
Guys, can Becky do this? This is how you make a statement. This is how you show the world that you're the man. And does not get it.
Oh, God. Taking things to the top rope.
From the top.
With twisted bliss.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Two. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Alexa Bliss.
She's done it. Won herself the title.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude. JC's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but JC brings it every night.
This woman has asked for an opportunity. She's now getting the opportunity.
Now the question is, what does she do with said opportunity?
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
It is always the main event when the Queen is involved.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair competed in the first ever women's main event match in WrestleMania history. She has stolen the show on multiple occasions, including her tremendous match against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 39.
Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring.
Already a queen of big matches and quickly becoming a franchise player.
It's truly remarkable how Charlotte Flair has accomplished so much in such a short period of time.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And her opponent from Tampa, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. Championship action underway. The champions is hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Neck breaker.
Clothesline. The crowd is behind Charlotte, and she knows it. Oh, oh, look at her leg strength.
Whack! Oh, God. Locking up with one another.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
That unraveled on JC.
Locking up.
Shoving them away. Let's go on that breaker. Oh, ouch. How do you and scheming JC Jane in the ring.
But like you said, Jane is a schemer, so you have to be disruptive, not allow her plans to come to fruition. Attack chaotically, disrupt the rhythm, take all sense of control out of Jane's hands, and she'll be struggling.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
JC Jane just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Yeah, as Charlotte was clearly asserting her dominance.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Ooh! The pin for the championship. The champ with the cover. For the title, new champ. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
And Charlotte displaying this kind of demeanor must be an inherited trait.
Back in the ring.
She's in a bad way here. One way to get off the ropes, hard right hand.
Power slam. Jane's got her right where she wants her.
With the counter.
Got out of the way.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh, a chop.
Kick lands.
Little kick right to the face. Cha-ching! Step up enziguri.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Slingshot.
Slingshot neck breaker.
Nice. Flair retaliating.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Super kick. Mistake made by Jane.
The Queen strikes with the big boot.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
That knee hurt.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Slingshot.
Slingshot neck breaker.
Nice. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
There's two. A close count for the challenger.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
She dodges out of the way.
Ooh, and fights back.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Going for the pin.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new NXT Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
What a moment. She never lost faith in herself, and now she's leaving here carrying the gold.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another. From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team.
Ugh, I already have a headache.
It's about to get worse, Cole, because Chelsea is going to take issue with your complaining.
Oh, Chelsea takes issue with everything, Corey. Luckily, Piper Niven can back her up.
And their opponents, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE Universe miserable.
When you're talking about the biggest and baddest, Piper and Chelsea aren't part of the conversation. They are.
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
Big encounter here for the Tag Team Championships in this Tag Team Championship match, and should be an interesting one with Asuka and Kairi Sane. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Chelsea Green and Piper Niven.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Whoa, where did that backbreaker come from?
Dropping the bow.
A timely reversal.
Down with a face buster. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw.
And here's Asuka in off the tag.
Counter. Saw it coming. Only Asuka can do this. Boom!
Such educated feet.
And she tags in her partner.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Has an answer for Niven.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Oh!
Tag made. Stiff forearm shot.
And uh-oh. I think Niven might have got cut there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Pressure on the windpipe. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
And a kick to boot.
Oof. Insult to injury.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
And Chelsea can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
Yeah, Asuka looked confident going on the attack.
That dodge can buy Chelsea time. And Asuka is really playing it up for the WWE Universe. Lands an elbow.
What a counter by Chelsea. And she reversed it. Oh, my goodness. She decides to tag out.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Floating over. Nice neck breaker.
And here's Asuka in off the tag.
Counters.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Countering each other again and again. Boom! Such educated feet.
Uh-oh. Turns that away. And she just avoided some serious damage.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down. Nice running crossbody. Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm.
Tag made.
Ooh.
Boom! Such educated feet.
She can't possibly take any more.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling.
Ooh. Answer that with a stiff knee.
Piper taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Oh, pow! Asuka with the Asuka lock. Submission hold, nowhere to go. Breaks up the submission.
What a save.
Oh, for the title.
And the glory.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors!
Asuka closes the door for the team.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
The following is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes a living legend.
And Cena's looking to make even more history in his farewell tour.
Big Match John is back where he belongs, at the Showcase of Immortals.
A name he definitely earned. He competed for the WWE Championship in 7 consecutive WrestleManias.
Since then, Cena has had epic clashes with the likes of The Rock, The Undertaker, and Bray Wyatt.
Now, he's already cemented himself as a WrestleMania icon, but I see many more WrestleMania moments in Cena's future.
And I think we're going to see one more here tonight.
Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
This man approaches WrestleMania with the same cold demeanor as every fight.
Gunther doesn't let all the fanfare of this stage affect his mindset at all. That focus helped him successfully defend the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania 39.
And that victory made him the first Austrian to ever win at the Showcase of Immortals.
The brighter the lights, the more brutal and physical Gunther will get.
Looking to add another major WrestleMania win to his record.
Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
Introducing the challenger. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena! And his opponent, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Gunther!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's gonna get out of this with his title in tow.
Rip it in the eyes and the face.
Von Erich-esque. Now's not the time to worry about rules. Now you know you're in a fight with a champion that will do whatever it takes to win.
Emerald Frozen. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that. A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Corey, what's the best strategy when facing the imposing Gunther?
Going after the base, chopping the big man down. That's the only way you're going to stop Gunther from mustering his explosive power.
He catches Cena with a counter, and he re-enters into the ring.
All tied up now.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh, man.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Early cover for the title. The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Sliding into the ring now. An overhead chop. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, a very motivated Gunther.
The ring general showing off his power. Power boss. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
No, not now.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
It is just unbelievable, and Gunther's tank has got to be running. Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse. Will finish things up with a slam. Totally helpless at the moment. Press slam.
Kick to the body, into the
Sunset flip powerbomb. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Shoulders shoots up before two.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Cena up the turnbuckles.
Up high.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
He's able to counter that.
One counter met by another. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Gunther with steely resolve to do that kind of damage.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Caught in a bad spot.
Driven down face first.
Oh, with authority.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. Has the champ pinned. Is this it? 3, no.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Gunther with a burning lariat. An absolute offensive blitz from Gunther.
Gunther catches him.
The ring general.
Zooming down with the powerbomb. This might be it. The champ might keep. Try as you might. You just can't get the title off. Gunther.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Gunther!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.